Hey, Coach, can you can you talk about just how proud you are of the guys? Just
Yeah, I'm
resilient
really
through
proud
that.
of them. They've battled it. It stinks because we got two games that kind of ended the same way. Not just the last second shot, but Shackles three with time running down. I thought we defended it, as well as we could defend it. We came into their building, and in both games we get more field goals. We get as many, if not more, field goal attempts. It was really both games. We lost at the free throw line. Game one, we lost it. Now tonight, we go 12 for 15 and they go 16 for 20. So, you go into a place that, this team's picked to win it, and they've got a lot of veterans, and their veterans made some really big key plays. But I'm really proud of our guys. And we had some guys not have very good games, and some guys stepped up. I thought KJ really stepped up. I thought, you look at what Desmond did in these two games defensively against Shackle, who's a prolific scorer in this league. I think Shackle, even with that three that he makes, he gets, I think, 8 in one game and 7 in the next. We just did some good things. We got in foul trouble. It's good lessons for a lot of our bigs. I thought KJ and Robbie were terrific. I thought they had really good games for us. And that was good to see. And I thought our guards battled. Grant, obviously, another good game and hit a huge shot for us to get us in that situation. It's just like there's a lot of irony because being a young team, it's understanding going through things like 4 seconds to go, you got to make that guy turn. And we never got him to turn. I thought the shot was fairly contested because that's hard to guard because you don't want to foul. You don't want to put him on the line. So he made a really good shot, and it's unfortunate, but I like our guys' effort. It's crucial. We've really developed well in the last 3 games. We got to go home, and now we got to play well at home, and it's going to be crucial to do that, and hopefully our young guys can do that.
Does this give you confidence now, seeing this still young team really put up a fight against San Diego State, knowing how much better that they're only going to get from here?
Well, we love these guys. They're listening, they're working. They've been a joy to coach. You have your frustrations because they're just young and they're going through it for the first time. So there's frustrations, obviously, but you know what? They're happy frustrations, in my opinion, because I got a team that is really battling, a team that's listening. They made the adjustments that we wanted to make going into game 2. They were subtle, but I thought we did a really good job with those. We got in really early foul trouble again. Had to manage a lot of foul trouble again, and that's kind of our Achilles heel that we've got to continue to work on. From that situation, but other than foul trouble in the foul line, this was a really good trip of doing a lot of good things, and very proud of them. And we just got to keep working, keep developing.
Buzzer beating losses are never easy to stomach, obviously. How do you as a head coach make sure that bad feeling y'all are feeling right now doesn't leak over into next week?
Well, it's hard. I'm not going to lie. That's a hard deal. We already addressed it in the locker room because I don't want the guys. It's a catch-22. I don't want them thinking of moral victories or we got close twice. They got to learn from mistakes. They got to learn from being able to make winning plays at both ends of the court. We get that. So there's a catch. You kind of riding that line of making sure they know there's no moral victories. We got to be disgusted that we didn't win. But I like how we battled. We were better on this road trip. We went 2-0 in Lubbock against New Mexico, and we were better on this road trip and went 0-2. And that's basically what I told them. And so sometimes that scoreboard can just get you, and who you're playing can get you. But we played better on this road trip than we did in New Mexico. So now the challenge is, regardless of where it is, now it's Lawler, now it's in Reno. It's going to be a different opponent, but we need to play better in the next 2 games against Fresno. And if we can keep saying we're doing that, then this growth will continue to produce some really good results. So very, very pleased.
Before, you've talked about looking for that extra score on top of Sherfield and Cambridge, and looks like tonight it was KJ Hines with his 14. What was significant about those points, especially a lot of them coming from the free throw line late in crucial moments?
Well, he made his foul shots. I thought in his 23 minutes, he defended well. He took good shots. He caught balls in traffic. He finished in traffic. And that's really good to see. KJ is somebody I think can be a huge key for us. And he stayed out of foul trouble for the most part, especially in the second half. And I thought he had a really good run in the second half, and was instrumental for us being in the game. I thought he had an awful lot to do as far as our inside presence of keeping us in the game and give us a chance to win.
Any more questions for Coach?
Yeah,
No?
Coach,
All right, thanks.
on Fresno State coming into Lawler, the last time they were there, they really gave you a big
Have a good
time
night.
scare. And hello?
Yep.
Hello? Oh, okay. Sorry, thought you were on mute for a second. My bad. With Fresno State coming in, obviously the last time in Lawler, real close game. What are your thoughts initially before you dive into the film on the Bulldogs?
Oh, I have no idea. I haven't looked at anything about Fresno. I've been in San Diego for 4 days worrying about state. So we get back to the hotel, we'll break this tape down. And what happened last year is totally meaningless, whether it was close, blowout, win, loss. They're a total different team, I'm sure, and we're an incredibly different team. So we don't even talk, or look at film from last year. It's all about can we get better moving from here? Will we be better next weekend than we were this weekend? And if we are, then I like our chances.